So, it's kind of the middle of the night here, but I just had a direct sort of inspiration download about, the current human experiment, what we're doing, the greater, larger awakening that's going on. I kind of have to be quiet because people are all around me. It's in your humanity. Focus on healing your humanity. That's what's going to make a grounded, real, permanent shift into real awakening. In the past, we had a separation of, like, into Neanderthals and ascended masters. Literally a piece of the same soul would be an ascended master, a star being, a unified God, if you will, the lokas of the Hindus, the many mansions of Jesus. And at the same time, a lost piece of that God will incarnate as animalistic bodies, whether they're, humanoid or full-on animals. And that's how deep the schism and the division would be. So at this time on Earth, in order to keep it safe so you don't crash and burn, see, it's the Icarus story. You try to fly so close to the sun that you crash and burn. Because you get enamored, enthused, overly enthusiastic by all the fancy God talk, the divine channeling, and all that's true. Yes, we're eternal beings, you're star children, you're made of, photons, you live many lives on different planets, all this stuff. But we get so enamored by that we just try to focus on that, and we neglect, I'm human. I feel scared. I feel paranoid. I feel confused. I feel terror. I feel trapped. I feel jealous. I feel anger, rage, I don't even know why. So we've relegated that to the beastly parts, and we've had huge separation. So those are the pieces that need to be healed. So in your humanity, in your weak humanness, is where the recovery happens, the remnant happens. What Jesus did, he offered himself as a weak human in order to go through the human pathway experience, and every person that seems to wake up goes through this dark night of the soul where they feel hopeless, helpless. It's a good name for a song, by the way. Helpless, hopeless, hopeless, helpless. Where you have no power on your own and you just have to surrender. So it's in our humanity, in our weakness, in a sense, in our the places that need recovery, the places that need resurrection, the places that need healing, holing. That's where the mileage is going to happen. That's where the productivity, being productively on the spiritual path, repeating to each other and chanting and affirming, we are gods, we are one. After a while, you have to do the actual recovery, the actual cleanup. So in our humanity. So that's why the things I share with people, the inner body awakening, the alchemy energy process, the heart energy, truth-telling, feel it to heal it, keeping it simple, is where real healing happens. Not so much information anymore, but transformation, really changing us, alchemizing our energies. All right, in our humanity is where the mileage is. All right, now I gotta get some sleep.